Hello, my name is Dan Wilson and I'd like to welcome you to our tour of the Scotframe Show House located within the National Self-Build and Renovation Centre here at Swindon. Scotframe aside, the National Self-Build and Renovation Centre is a fantastic resource and well worth a visit for members of the general public or industry professionals alike. At Scotframe, we have been manufacturing off-site fabricated timber frames for over 30 years with a particular emphasis on quality, efficiency and sustainability. Would you like to follow me inside? When it comes to architectural design, we've got quite a range of pre-designed units to choose from. When it comes to the design of someone's new home, or for a development of course, it's very rare that one of these will fit the bill without some modification to fit the brief, which is something that we engage with in-house, of course. We also produce bespoke designs as required, or very commonly work with externally designed buildings where a client would come to us with their design and we would design the timber frame kit to suit. Working with Scotframe, we can split into a 4-stage process. So of course, initially there is design, whether that's architectural design produced in-house at Scotframe, or if we're working with an externally designed building. Then there's specification. So of course that is pinning down exactly what sort of windows and doors are required. Internal finishings, what level of thermal specification is right for the project. And of course we would then move on to manufacture or production of the kit itself. And finally, delivery of the timber frame kit. So what you can see here is cutaway panels from our mid-range spec to our top range. So for Scotframe it's a 1 to 5 star rating depending on the thermal efficiency of the building envelope. We still manufacture quite a lot of what I consider to be old-fashioned timber frame kits nowadays. It's where you're fitting insulation on site and it's run-of-the-mill insulation. This was conceived to be a progression of that. So what you can see here is our Value Therm Plus system. So essentially everything you see here apart from the plasterboard and the plaque is factory fitted, and then the voids are injected with a liquid polyurethane foam, which has a myriad of advantages, not just speed on site because the panels are better finished, but also to do with air tightness and thermal efficiency, and the fact that we know we can guarantee that that will perform as designed. As a real bonus, the polyurethane foam that we use is made from a polyoil, which is 80% recycled vegetable oil. So on the BREEAM Sustainability Guide, it's on the level with sheep's wool and straw. So just about everything you see on this panel is factory fitted, but of course the plaque and the plasterboard is not. The advantage, of course, apart from the quality you get with factory control conditions, is as soon as that panel's in place, you've got access to fit pipes and cables straight away, which speeds things up at no end on site. If you'd like to follow me upstairs, we can have a look at internal fixtures and fittings. Of course, the eye is naturally drawn to this lovely vaulted space and its glue laminated timber bridge beam. And as you can see, we have a selection of internal doors. If we follow around this corner, we can have a look at finishings. So at Scotframe, our internal door sets are all pre-hung, so essentially we buy the door leaves in, CNC cut them in the factory, fit all the ironmongery and fit them into the frames. So that means it takes minutes to fit a door spot on site. So we supply them with pre-mitered architrave and skirting boards to match in lengths, of course the ironmongery itself. And we can also do fitted wardrobe doors to match in perfectly. Or if it's more of a sliding wardrobe door system with, say, mirrored glass for example, then we have samples here which indicate that sort of finish. Of course we have here the classic glazed gable end, which is aspirational for many people. To sum up in a nutshell, what you get from Scotframe and the top Scotframe kit is of course architectural design if required, your timber frame itself, insulation to go with it of course, all your windows and doors externally, pre-hung internal door sets, some finishings to go with them such as architrave and skirting boards, all the plasterboard for your interfaces and internal acoustic insulation. There's a few other bits and bobs as well, but I think that sums it up in a nutshell. If you'd like more information, please visit scotframe.co.uk speak to myself or one of my colleagues or book a consultation, of course, or to visit the centre here, nsbrc.co.uk.